All right, folks, here we go. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from New York by way of Maine. Fighting out of the Renzo Gracie Academy, New York City. He stands 6 feet tall and weighted at 189 pounds, making his amateur MMA debut. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Max Mcgarr! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Jamaica, Queens, New York. Fighting out of Team Universal. He stands 6 feet tall and weighted at 188 pounds with an amateur MMA record of 1-0. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Abdul beyah! Your referee, Gaspar Oliver.
Okay, and here we go. We'll see if there's a feeling out process. There's plenty of space in between. And we have Abdul coming out southpaw. He's moving over. I'd like to see when you southpaw move in the opposite direction to the right to set up the striking. When you move to your left as a southpaw, you're going right into the danger side unless he's looking to set up off a punch or counter punch, counter striking. Maybe you're drawing an attack from there. We'll see. Good sneaky jab. Both fighters look very well composed. They've trained hard. They're waiting for this. They've been on the card from the beginning.
All right, back with you guys. Kevin Garvey here, the Garv, along with Steven Katz, Director of Operations Matchmaker here at Evolution Fighting Championships. We've got 2 world titles going here tonight also, Steve. But right now we have Beyah against Mcgarr. Oh, Mcgarr looks like he took kind of a...
He might have had a finger in the eye here. We'll see.
Oh, and right now you have definitely...
Okay, we got a official stoppage right here at 1 minute and 42 seconds.
Okay, Gaspar Oliver decides the fight is good to go, and we're back on. We've seen Beyah before, 1-0 in his amateur MMA career, and the debut for Mcgarr. Mcgarr looking for that takedown. Nice sprawl by Beyah.
Very good sprawl. Max shot in on a double. Very good sprawl. Now we'll see from the ball. Okay, nice. He's in a safe position from here. His head is not in trouble because he's in the guard right here.
It's Abdul Beyah on top, landing those shots to the body there, and those are scoring some points unless they soften up those ribs.
Max will be looking for a sweep from here. He's not going to be in danger from here, from this position. Both of them right in front of us now. They're very well composed. They're breathing, taking their time. You got to watch that Max doesn't take his back from here, so Abdul's not in a great spot right here. There we go. Got to watch that side choke here, the head and arm. Going to a triangle, let's see.
Yeah, the only thing is his legs are hitting that cage. It's hard for him to get him over Beyah's head right now.
He's still setting it up. If he scoots out a little bit, he'll be in a better position from here. He's got still, by that round clock, we should have about almost 20 seconds here.
Going for that armbar, and Beyah slams his way out of that.
Okay.
Well, that was a big slam, and Max Mcgarr looked like he was just sitting there for a minute, but...
we're inside 10 seconds now.
Referee Gaspar Oliver tells him to get up and fight. And
now with these guys here, what I was saying, when you get early fights, both Max and Abdul go back to their corner. Renzo Gracie in Max's corner will tell him 1 or 2 little adjustments to make that'll take care of the range or where he wants to be in this fight. Vincent Sinclair Sr. in Abdul's corner. These guys have been around for a long, long time. Both fighters, they're looking to recoup their air. They're good to go. They're in great condition.
And our ring
ring card girl. Tiffany, here's the action. Beyah looks like, definitely got something with the eye there. And it was a beautiful slam before. And this is where Beyah controlling that top action. Beyah at a Team Universal, trained by Vincent Sinclair. Great team. We see them a lot. Also, there's that big slam. And right here, that looked like it hurt, Steve. And but Gasper Oliver said, listen, fight. And Max stood right back up.
They got both, like we said, both camps, good conditioned fighters, so they'll be okay from that. That slam, it's not going to affect him there. He knew where he was going to land. We'll see what happens round 2 now.
Fast-paced fight so far. Let's see if they can keep up this kind of pace. And Abdul Beyah from that southpaw stance.
Abdul with that really good sprawl in round 1 when Max shot that double. So Max needs to get inside here now from the clinch. Now he's got a better shot from there instead of taking it from the outside.
Yeah, you know what? It's a striker against grappler situation here. Reminiscent of Tito Ortiz, the way that Max Mcgarr is looking to get away from those shots. But, right now he's having trouble getting that takedown. He's getting beat up on the feet.
He's still, his eyes are still clear. He's still composed. He just didn't like that position where he was at. So look for that adjustment. Abdul's fresh. He's long. He's tall. He's got control of distance right here.
Beyah looking to land that 1-2. As we said, when
Max with this single right here, he'll need to finish that single. Look for him to step out towards his left.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Max's game is on the ground here, and he's definitely trying to get this fight to the ground where he can do his thing. And so far, Abdul Beyah is having none of it. Very effective takedown defense, and that's going to be winning him this fight.
And Max circling out on this right here, trying to finish this now with a leg assisted. No punching in the face, so we're going to have a warning and probably a point deduction here.
That could be big trouble right now. He did have a knee down, apparently. So, you cannot hit to the face to a grounded opponent here. No hitting to the head. Good heads-up recognition of that by Gasper Oliver. Still, that was tough. He took a few blows there, Steve.
The blue corner, you got to watch this. It's a blatant foul. However, intentionally, he wants to punch in the face. He just, at this level, you forget sometimes the rules. You train MMA. You're doing all this in the gym. So it happens. It comes out in the fight. He didn't do it maliciously. It just happened to be a foul.
Yeah, apparently he didn't take a point away. Definitely got a warning. Does it again, of course, the points will be taken. And nice jab by Abdul Beyah. He's kind of lunging in with it, but he seems to be not worried about the counterpunching of Max Mcgarr, because Max is hell-bent on that takedown.
Max working that single again. Oh, there we go.
Now, this is probably the closest Max has gotten to a takedown so far, and he's looking to finish that takedown.
He should be able to finish this takedown here, and he does. He's going to have to circle Abdul away so Abdul cannot walk back up from this position.
Right. Abdul Beyah right now looking to land those shots to the body. He's scoring some points here, even though he's pretty much on his back right now.
This is not where he wants to be, though. Okay. There we go. Max going to full mount right here. Has control of this position.
Yeah, now this is where Max Mcgarr wants to be. On top, full mount position, and we'll see what kind of submission defense is displayed by Abdul Beyah.
Max there's not a lot of time left in this round here, so he's going to have to work a little faster than he is right now.
Yep,
you have to number one, secure position. Number two, he's starting to run out of time here, so he's going to have to go for it. He's going now, trying to set up a head and arm choke. I don't think there's enough time because he's going to have to unhinge and come to side control. There's 10 seconds in this position now.
Now, can't speak for the judges, of course, but, it looked like Max has been taking a lot of damage on the feet, so he's going to have to do something dramatic in round number 3 here.
Well, I think in round 2, he kind of secured with that takedown and taking that position that that round 2 should be even or in his favor at the end of that. The referees, the judges are going to see sometimes the last thing they remember towards the end of the fight. So it's important throughout the whole round to be scoring points, to being proactive towards the finish.
And the judges here in New Jersey, judging has been getting a lot of criticism in the UFC and whatnot, and we see, you know, as a la Tito Ortiz when he fought Wanderlei Silva, just Max pretty much running from those shots. But sometimes you've got to get away, and you know, if that's the way to get away from him, you know, it was an effective tool. It is perfectly legal.
Absolutely. I mean, he's going to go with what, you know, minimizes his risk, maximize his chance for victory here. And round 3 right now, you know, Max is going to have to shoot right in on this takedown. That's what we'll know. That's how to be the instruction from that corner, because that's where he was more dominant into this fight here. And Abdul, I'm sure his corner knows that. You know, try to keep on his feet, or unless, I mean, he's got some judo skills himself.
Oh, absolutely.
He might try to hip toss from the clinch himself and get a takedown back.
And we go to what could very well be the deciding round here, Evolution Fighting Championships. Here in North Bergen, New Jersey, Schützen Hall.
Both these guys are very young in their career, and you know, you'll see them on a lot of these cards. They got a lot of talent.
Beyah looking to land those bombs again. And again, you know, Max Mcgarr looking for that takedown. Oh, he kind of ran into a jab there. Tough kid, though. He did not even flinch when he ran into that punch. Good solid chin displayed by Max Mcgarr.
Both these guys are in very good shape. So,
right,
you know,
fast-paced fight for 2 rounds, and they're still throwing.
You know, these guys are big at 190. You know, these guys are going to be very dangerous.
Max Mcgarr looking lower in that level, but he's being held up by those uppercuts of Abdul Beyah.
You know, Abdul's sitting back, just picking some shots every time Max tries to enter for the takedown. Very good strategy that's been working for them right now. I'm not sure if that was the actual game plan or not, but it seems to be working right now.
Of course, Max trained by the great Renzo Gracie, and Renzo in his corner now, exhorting his fighter on.
I got to tell you, Max working this now. You do not want a Renzo brown belt on your back in this position. He's got both hooks. He just secured his second hook.
Well, right now, you know, this is what he's been waiting for to utilize.
He's got the arm underneath. I can't see if it's underneath the chin all the way, but he secured that hand underneath. He's going to look to pick his head up, stretch him out a little bit, which he just did now. Very bad position here for Abdul.
Bad position for Abdul Beyah. Abdul needs to survive this. He still has a chance to win the fight on the scorecards, but right now, this is Max Mcgarr's chance to do what he needs to do to take this fight. And Max gave up on the choke, and now he's landing some scoring punches.
You know, he's doing basic Jiu-Jitsu 101, position before submission. He doesn't want to lose that riding position. He still has time to work. It's just a little less than a minute to go. He's going to look for this finish. He's definitely going to look to set something up from this position. But no matter what he does not want to lose this or let Abdul escape where he's at right now.
Abdul Beyah was able to fight off that choke, but this is where Max Mcgarr wants to be. So there's 30 seconds to go in this fight.
You know, Max is still trying to snake that hand underneath the chin. Abdul's defending well. He's been in this position. You know, when you train and you're in these gyms, you have people putting you in positions that you don't want to be, just so you can work on defending them. You can work the escapes.
And right now, Max working from this top position. He's got Beyah's back. Now he's looking to lock that choke. He's only got 10 seconds to do it.
He might have it. He's switching his grip.
Oh.
And that's the fight.
Wow.
And Abdul defended the choke, so it's going to go to the judge's decision.
Yep. You know what? Tough to score. Like I said, you know, when we're watching the fights here, it's one thing. The judges are looking for key things that they're looking for. We're kind of enjoying the action as we're calling the shots here. So very tough to call, but I'm going to go find out, and we'll be back in a second.
You know, you don't want to be a judge in this position right here.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Let's hear for both these guys. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. Judge Braslow scores the fight 29-28 for the blue corner. Judge Rodriguez scores the fight 29-28 for the red corner. Judge Sanadad scores the fight 29-28 for the winner by split decision from the red corner, Abdul beyah.